I've got some of the things on the table, telling you about the things we've done. I'm getting ready to put the letter on the table. I wrote to Donald Trump. We want him to do something before he gets impeached, right? Let me see a smile. Come on now, smile. Smile. Oh, yes, I don't care if it's a fake one or not. Smile. And so now, let our program begin. As they march on in. Oh, hallelujah. Let's give them a little. Let's keep up with the beat. Mama D, okay, all right.
Right on.
And now we're gonna start our program.
Okay.
So I'll take your instruments.
Okay, y'all can have a seat now. Let's give them a strong black hand.
Woo-wee. And you know what? The person who was smiling was feeling the best. Don't forget, keep that smile on your face. Happiness.
Okay,
Yes.
y'all. First of all, my name is Monsong Kijivu Jivu Kulubali. I'm an African born in America, just like all these other black folks in this country. We belong to the World African Family. We 1 billion strong worldwide. And I want to say Karibu, welcome to our annual pre-Kwanzaa orientation to N'COBRA meeting. We are the Chicago chapter of N'COBRA. And I did invite 50 individuals who signed our reparations petitions during the summer. Hopefully, some of them will show up. We don't have phone numbers for them because phone numbers are not on that sheet. So hopefully they will come. But we're glad to see y'all. This is a day that the Lord of all the worlds have made. Say with me, please, Mojuba Oludumare.
Mojuba Oludumare.
And we have two of our people, brother and sister, from Nigeria, from the Yoruba country, Yoruba land, and they bear witness that means praise God. Mojuba, praise Oludumare, God. Say with me, please, Mungu.
Mungu.
Mungu Asifiwe.
Mungu Asifiwe.
That is Kiswahili. Mungu means God. Asifiwe means be praised. Say with me, please, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Y'all don't see no Y in that. Jah is God. And if you say hallelujah, that's thank God too. Okay?
Ooh, let's do that one again.
Hallelujah.
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 Also, from Zimbabwe, the Mashona people, Umwari. Umwari Wakanaka. Umwari is God, Wakanaka is great.
Yeah.
One more. Kene. Kene Chukwu. And that's from our Igbo people in Nigeria. Kene means thank, and Chukwu, God. Now, for the libation, because we're standing on the shoulders of many people, and we must always give praises to those coming before us. For the spiritual memory of Malcolm X, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, and many of the other African leaders, both men and women, who are actually fighting on our behalf. We pour and say, right on. I don't even have a plan, so I'll just put
Well, you ain't gonna put it on your books, are you?
No.
Okay.
For the spiritual memory of some of the reparations people, reparations, Ray Jenkins, y'all can call their names out. Erlina Ripo and James Ripo from Nigeria, who lived across the street and who started the Chicago chapter. We pour and say,
Ashe.
for the spiritual memory of Sister Betty Randall, Who else has passed on? Eddie Martin, right here. These were people right here
Oh,
with us,
Eddie Martin,
who
yeah.
are reparations people.
That's right, that's right.
Henry English, Imari Obadeli,
Yes.
one of the founders of Cobra. And what's
That's
Queen
right.
Mother? What's her name?
Queen Mother Moore.
Queen Mother Moore, and the other Queen Mother who was dealing with Cobra.
Who's Pauline White? What's
Yeah, Pauline White.
Pauline White.
We pour and say, libation. Ashe. 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 Okay, so we've done that. Now, we want to invite folks to join us, and of course that's one of the reasons that we're doing this. But in the meantime, what I want to do is explain the significance of creating and celebrating our own holidays. Now, of course, reparations deals with a process of repairing, healing, and restoring a people damaged due to their group identity and in violation of their fundamental human rights by governments, corporations, institutions, and individuals.
Families.
Yeah, who did us wrong. You know, that's international law. But there's such a thing as internal reparations. That's repair that we give to ourselves. And so this whole question of Black holidays is a part of that internal reparation.
That's right.
Because y'all know, Christmas is a money holiday. They took the original idea, which was Christ's Mass, a Mass of Christ, which was cool, and perverted it into this thing where you're spending all this money. And it ain't got nothing to do with Jesus. We say up with Jesus, down with Santa. That makes sense? We want to get our people away from spending all their money with these corporations and go right out the community and dealing with other people's rituals. So we have Dr. Karinga and the organization US and a whole host of other peoples right here in Chicago, Black United Front, all kind of groups that have been pushing Kwanzaa over the years. So Kwanzaa is our expression. And during Thanksgiving, Trinity United Church of Christ has been doing the Umoja Karamu Unity Feast.
No, that's my church.
Every
They do one on Thanksgiving Day.
We need that. Not running out here across the TV telling you go get a turkey.
That's my project.
You know what I'm saying?
95th.
See, the oppressor has a monopoly on the minds of blacks and others. We've all been brainwashed, okay? So in order to repair ourselves, we got to undo the brainwashing. So we've been on a Justice or Else campaign with the Nation of Islam and other groups for the last 3 years, where we're putting information in people's hands to keep that money in your pocket. Don't deal with Christmas. That would be one of the ways we can repair ourselves. And we can redirect that money to black-owned businesses. And I invited Brother Yomi and the lady here because they make clothes. And she brought a few of her pieces to show folks, you know, if you're interested, you know, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to contact her. And sister, when Cam gets here, we got to give her the information on that black mall. The Cassiopeia and everything,
Oh, yeah.
so they can plug into that.
Oh, okay.
You know, so we glad y'all came, you know, because we believe in, you know, supporting, you know, black-owned businesses, you know, continental African-owned or diaspora African-owned, okay? So, Kwanzaa is a time for cooperative economics. And 7 principles is represented by these candles: unity, self-determination, collective working responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity and faith. That's what we be celebrating, as opposed to Santa Claus and all these toys and all that other stuff. You know, we got to get our people away from that. We got to have cultural revolution among our people. If we ever expect to change society in the world, we got to change ourselves in the process. So this whole question of Kwanzaa, the whole question of Umoja Karamu, we got to find other ways to do 4th of July. We can't be doing it like they do it, because we were enslaved while they were doing 4th of July. So we got to take a close look at these holidays and redirect how we do them. So that's the significance of Kwanzaa. And of course, y'all can go to www.officialkwanzaawebsite.org. Dr. Kareem is in the website. Now, this year here at the DuSable Museum, Tuesday, December 26th and Wednesday, December 27th, Kwanzaa will be at the auditorium in DuSable Museum. It's free. from 12 noon to 3, but you gotta get there at 11 o'clock in the morning to get in line.
What's the dates again?
December 26th, which is Tuesday, the day after
Okay.
Christmas,
Day after Christmas.
and December 27th, that Wednesday. You know, from
Are they
12
gonna have, are they gonna have
12 to
vendors?
3.
No, I don't think they're gonna have vendors.
They have
in the-
vendors
in
that
the-
just in the auditorium.
They ain't gonna have no vendors, I think.
But
in
what
the-
if they're gonna have vendors, they're not promoting the black economics?
No, they have a bookstore.
I know what they
And
have.
all of that, and,
I know what they have,
that's,
but
no, they
they're not
don't,
selling nothing, they're not making no money.
well, they're not doing that there,
Okay.
but they're doing it elsewhere. But anyway, come at 11 so you can get in, because it closes once they fill up.
Okay, all right.
So,
Don't forget Chicago State, when are they having theirs?
I'm not sure, but you can go on their website
Oh,
and see, Google Kwanzaa Chicago State University 2017. Now, this brother, Barbara Shango, wrote this book, African People and European Holidays, A Mental Genocide, Book 1. He breaks down Christmas and all of that. African People and European Holidays, A Mental Genocide, Book 2. He wrote these back in the 70s and 80s. Then you got a white theologian named Herbert Armstrong. He was about 97 years old. He was part of that Plain Truth organization. And he wrote this book, The Plain Truth About Christmas. And he breaks it down and tells you, man, this is a joke. And then, of course, James Aniki, with African American holidays, he deals with Kwanzaa and Black History Month and all that in this book. So we have to begin to reorientate our sense of what we're doing. Now, this is Dr. Karinga's book, Kwanzaa, A Celebration of Family, Community, and Culture, by Dr. Karinga, the creator of Kwanzaa. So all of this is important that we understand that that's a part of internal repair. Because after all, we've been brainwashed, y'all. Y'all seen this book. And also, this is a book, Who Needs the Negro?
Wow.
You know, and they're making policy off books like this.
That's been out a long
Been out a
time.
long time. It's, you know, he's predicting in here that we gonna be like the Indians. So we gotta, you know,
We
be
gotta
careful
do
with
that
that.
smart part and get our treaties
right.
recognized.
So at this point in time, what I'd like to do is have Sister Vernita just come and give some information on N'COBRA. And you can share that with Barbara, you know, just a few, you know.
What you want me to do?
Just
I want you to
explain.
do the N'COBRA, because I gotta do the poem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got to do a poem. In fact, let's do that first. Let's do a little poetry first. And then
Do
we'll
which one first?
The poetry.
Okay, the portrait. Oh, I'm doing poetry too.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Ashe.
Augie is doing poetry.
Happy Kwanzaa. We know that the principles of Kwanzaa is a spiritual principle that we actually walk in from day to day. We as people who are indigenous to this land know our place because we actually were here thousands of years ago and we actually own the land, we have helped build the land, and we are the ancestral, direct ancestors and the descendants of this land. So we know where we are in this place we call the earth as well as the North Americas. For our African brothers and sisters that have joined us, we thank you for coming. We appreciate you because we are one. We are one as a people. This poem is called African-Centered Poetry, Poetry. For this is Kwanzaa. 'Twas the day after Xmas, and all through the house, every creature was a-stirring, even Eek, the mouse. The house was fragrant and full of glee, and the children were singing, and the spirits ran free. Everyone working together in harmony. It was a day of umoja, sweet unity. The mayakea had been spread, all the candles are lit up with a big ear of corn laid by the unity cup. Decorations abound, and red, black, and green. For Marcus Garvey has taught us what this should mean. On display were the gifts, all handmade and right, provided by loved ones, not a phantom Santa who comes in the night. For this is Kwanzaa, our holiday season that is based upon principles, respect, and reason. From the 26th of December to the first day of the year, it is a black celebration from far to near. So when you hear Abagadi, or what is your news, know that this is Harambe. Let's all pull together in the message we choose Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa. Right on. Give us a strong black hand, y'all.
Yes, that's wonderful.
So,
Augie, are you ready?
Yes.
Augie Lehman, we have a great writing group. She has a lot of poetry things. She used to work with the late Alice Browning. Let's give her a warm reception.